Hello friends, welcome back to what is the final episode of the Rise of Edinburgh City. This is season 8, this is before FM21 comes out. If we start off, it's the wonderful Ajax. I thought I'd wrap up what can only be described as my first, my most monumental and my most developing series. I was going to show you Dundee United and Rangers games, so I'm showing you Dundee United. Simply because I just wanted to bash out as much as I could before the tournament I'm in, and I'm going to be taking on the international team of Meadowbank. Is that how you say it? I've got no idea. But yeah. So today we're going to catch up on the recent games, but you can see them below. We've picked up 1 point out of 12. We're going to finish 6th. This is incredible for Edinburgh City. Had we had 2, maybe 3 more seasons, yeah, I think we would have done the league. We would have got the Champions League. Not glory, but would have been in the group stages, I believe. But yeah, this is kind of bittersweet for me because this is it's like your first love. You know it had to end at some point, but it's ending on such a note. You're just like, ripping me deep, man, deep. However, I digress. So we'll play Dundee United today for the final time at Meadowbank Stadium. And also, stick around to the end because there's going to be a spoiler stroke preview for FM21. That's correct. New beanie will be unveiled at the end of this video. And I will know if you've watched it because you will be able to say, there's the new beanie. So don't even bother skipping through. No. Let's go through this together. So let's go catch up with the fixtures. Okay, so Championship group games. Lost 3-0 at Celtic. Lost 2-0 at Hearts with 10 men. Drew 0-0 at home with Aberdeen, which is good. Oh, we did draw in 5,000 at Hearts. I'll double check that there. Then away to Rangers and we lost 1-0. So we're running off with Dundee United. Our first ever big scalp. Let's be fair, they were in the Scottish Cup. So yeah, I thought I'd end up with a bit of justice here. So let's go meet the team for the day. Okay, so team for the day. Carlos and goals for the last ever time. McGinn at left back for the last ever time. Stellan Rodriguez, centre backs for the last ever time. Clark out on the right for the last ever time. Wadham, Proud and Lawrence, my 3 midfielders. My triangle for the last ever time. My Welsh on the left being captain for the last ever time. And Freem on the right for the last ever time. And Norton up front. So let's go get this game. So with the Dundee United team, we've got no ex-players playing against us. Wait a minute. Scotty Miller. It is. I've not seen him for years. Let's go check on him. He's worth £800 now. He's not played a game for years. He was talented. Oh my days, that's disappointing. Okay. We all Dundee United. And I've got faith. I can't believe that. Scott Miller. And he's remember back to my first ever full transfer window. He was a guy I got for free from Queen's Park. He came up with him as a wee regen, and yeah, God, I can't believe that. I honestly cannot believe that. He was the first guy I really connected with as a future. I thought future Scotland cap guaranteed. He's not played a game in 4 years. Ruined. But we got 89 grand for him, so that kept us afloat back then. Okay, Freem. And they're countering. There we go, it's corner. I'm no emotional. I think I've got a wee bit of cold on the go. It's just, you know, I've never bonded with a team as much since I had my AFC Wimbledon save years ago. I'm talking 2010, 2011 I had that save, and I bonded with that team because I took them so far. And I feel like that with this team because I've basically taken them from the bottom league in Scotland to a top half finish. They're going up with 2 or 3 million in the bank after this. And I'm not saying it's all down to me, but you know, it's the players, the staff I've brought in, having old Jim believe in me for so many years, and Stephen came in as chairman, and they were like, "Yep, we trust you." Fine, we never walked away with a trophy. We walked away with 2 leagues and the promotion place, but I'll do it. I'll take that. We were the bridesmaids for so many years, and when we became the bride, it was amazing. I'm just, I'm in awe of this team. In all fairness, this team is amazing. I mean, they were just unbelievable. And also, if you've been paying attention to this video, you'll have just seen the little hat reveal. Whoa. New beanie just got revealed, and if you noticed it, comment and say what I was doing at that precise moment. Or if you like it, leave a like. Share and subscribe to my channel and all that mumbo jumbo. See, when I first started this, right, I remember texting Marco and I was like, mate, I'm having to say, remember to like, share and subscribe. I felt so cliche doing it. But now, it comes as natural. It's natural as walking a dog. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, oh yeah, like, share and subscribe, guys. Mariah Welsh, there we go, number 12 of the season. Powerful header as always from him. I say a header, was it? Of course it was. Do I bring him to Ajax? No. Good player. No Ajax quality. Oh, Mariah Welsh is offside. Great little dinky doon to him, like, I'm guessing. I'm trying to think what I could call this video. The last hurrah? Yeah. The last hurrah. I like it. Frame? Ooh, Lauren's got the ball. The last hurrah. Hoorah! Hoorah! I can't believe this. Like, it just feels surreal. I'm trying to describe it. I can't. You know. Although, if you did see my Twitter yesterday, you'll know that I'm planning on going to quite a few small teams in Scotland. And if my other 3 series that I've got planned have wrapped up, basically, fairly early on, it's going to be. This all depends when the Scottish leagues get released. But I know Moz is on that. Oh, Clark's got a penalty and 2-0. Get a right back who can score a penalty, they said. So, I will be planning a 4th save, okay? And this is where it gets interesting. It will either be Newton Grange Star, who have been amazing with me on Twitter, Pennycook Athletic, who again been amazing on Twitter, Musper Athletic, amazing on Twitter, Trent Juniors, good on Twitter, Ormiston, amazing on Twitter, and finally Preston Athletic. Now you might be saying, well, why those teams? And Dalkeith Thistle, sorry. And obviously you might be saying, oh, well, why those teams? They're my nearest teams. I'm closer to them than I am, like, say, Edinburgh City, to Hibs, to trying to other Scottish teams that are sort of biggish. Spartans, I guess? Or Edinburgh teams that are biggish. Yeah, so they're all my nearest teams. And I want to get some recognition for the East Lothian and Upper Mid Lothian teams. And like I would go Haddon, but Haddon's further and further away, and it is where part of my family comes to, in all fairness. So yeah, but I've got affinity to. Okay, we've just conceded this. This is just an Edinburgh City game all over. Yeah, so I've got a slight affinity to Musselburgh because I grew up 15 minutes down the road from Musselburgh, I'd say. Yeah. Got affinity to Renane because that's where my family is. Got affinity to Ormiston because that's where my missus used to live. Dalkeith, I've got family there. Newton Grange just because they've been absolutely amazing with me. Preston because my missus used to live in Preston Buttons. So yeah. Right, Diallo for the last time. I'm going to bring on Jasanovic for the last ever time. And Axel Dubios. My Frank Sozi. If you don't know who Frank Sozi is, go find out. But all I'm saying is, Hibs brought in Frank Sozi in the year 98. Absolutely amazing. Class. So, he's my Frank Sozi. A Frenchman, that's just equals class. Okay, McGinn's picked up. Dubious. Mary Welsh. McGinn. Jasanovic. Jasanovic. He could have been something amazing had I had 2 more years. Diallo. Oh! Diallo, almost. He'd be someone I'd keep in again. I mean, we've played well. So, yeah. Oh! And it's going to feel different playing in a stadium of 5,000 right now to playing in the Amsterdam Arena, which I believe is 56,000. It's just, if you're watching this, can you confirm that for me, please? I believe it is 56,000 in the A Arena. I'll obviously look to get that bigger because I did it. And a team like Ajax, you need big structure. And same for Dutch football in general because that's where they play their home games. But, yeah, this has been fantastic. My little Edinburgh City. That's all I can say about them because they are. This hasn't been like, say, when you've been like, I don't know, a team down in England, let's go for St Albans or Stockport, and you've got a good fan base already, and you've got people that are piling in, and you get a new stadium and this and that because English football's got money. Scottish football doesn't have that. So to grow the way I've grown in a fairly small amount of time is brilliant. Here comes the last team talk. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I said I was not going to get emotionally involved, but I can't help it. Who'd have thought that Edinburgh City would have Ireland's number 1 goalkeeper? Okay. I'll wait to talk to the team for the last time. And then we'll be back. See him hit that resign button. Here we are. So, there we go. 2.5 million in the bank. Let's just see a few things before I hit resign. Club info. General. I'm still in favourite personnel. Well, Edinburgh City, it's been fun. But now, time has come. At the end of the season, I've handed my resignation. I'm going to keep going forward until then. I'll bring you back. Right, guys, let's do this. So, as you can tell by the borders, I've officially left Edinburgh City now. So let's have a look at our overall best 11, and then we'll go through everything else. Mullins and goals. Lawrence, McGinn, Still, Hudson. Wadham, Payton and Proud in midfield. Gullen and Greenwood are wingers, and Kadid up front. So, yeah. I mean, had Carlos been here for a few more years, he'd be number one, even one more year. We're already now best 11. Hudson. I mean, none of them are really playing anywhere good or major. Still quite a few with the club, obviously. End of season awards. Fans player of the season, John Proud. Goal of the season goes to Dubios. Carlos' signing season, and young player of the season, Proud. Let's watch this goal. So I know it's a goal that we've not seen together. So, yeah. Sorry about this, guys. I shouldn't even get emotional. I've just bonded with this team so much. I've taken them to probably where Edinburgh City fans would love to be, but never think they would be. So this is our ECFC. Edinburgh City till I die. There we go. Mariah Welsh. Puts it in. Dubios. Thunderbolt. Absolute thunderbolt. That's why I love him a bit. Season review. We're 70% full. Avoid relegation, but we've successfully done it. The 2020 side we're already now. Ed Parker's still at Rangers, Miller's at Dundee Utd, Pavlov, St Johnstone, Louis Breton. That was my striker. He scored like 2 goals, isn't it? 1 goal in 16 games. Wow. He's at Port Vale now. Kadid's at Bastia. Poynton, that was the defensive mid I had for half a season. All these guys as well. There it is. The resignation. So, Alan McGregor, Stuart McCall, or Paul Lambert take over. I just can't believe it. That's subscriptions, I don't care about that. And 5 coaches, including the head of youth development, so what to me? Jason Furland. That's him that I brought in because I had someone that came in for Kerry and I thought, brilliant, he'll be good. He was absolutely garbage. But he had loyalty to me. So one last thing we've got to look at is percentages and the wins and everything like that. So with me in charge, we won 53%, which is good. I was there for 7 years, 327 days, just shy of 8 years, which is amazing. I've never done a save this long in years, like I said. We've won. I'm going to have to look at that because that green is blinding my eyes. Won 206 games. We drew 64 and we lost 115. So we've won 2 leagues, 3 promotions, no major cups, and our highest major honour was the Ladbrokes League one. But hey, I made it into the Premiership. So guys, one more treat. Hold on now. While we're bobbling around, waiting for FM21 to kick off, how about you appreciate my new FM21 beanie? It's Amazon shopping's finest. But guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a roller coaster. It's been amazing. Thank you very much for being here every step of the way. For all the support, the love shown. Thank you. And for one last time, from Edinburgh City, namaste, and see you later. Bye bye now.